Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age, presented by Draco Breach. Now, you just saw me getting the, this. I did, of course, get another one, because it's very useful for Ivan here, and it was better than what he had equipped at the time. Although, ironically, I think I still have what I can't remember. Do I still have what he had equipped, but on another character? I think I moved it to somebody. And subsequently sold it, I think. Yep, it's gone. Okay. Anyway, I fixed Garrett, because I was not putting up with that. Anyway, we can tell immediately how useful. Wrong, Psynergy. Oh boy, it is lift. Also, cyclone. And yes, this is absolutely necessary for getting this little guy to join our party. And I'm actually doing this before heading off to Yalom. But Yalom is our next stop on our little whirlwind tour. We do not want Geode there. And as we can see, actually, he already has Odyssey. Odyssey is... oh, right. It's, Odyssey is a move that's introduced in this game, but anyway, we will be taking a small break here as a small cut here, as I head off to Yalom, so be back in a moment. Okay, in Yalom, I have already dropped off the dark matter, and we're going to go ahead and get it. I probably should have dropped off the rusty sword first, so I could do a little bit of save manipulation for the dark matter, because the dark matter is actually quite good. And unfortunately, I'm going to get the dark shield here, the Terra shield here. I do like the Terra shield, do not get me wrong, it is excellent equipment and good endgame equipment. It is cursed, so we know who's getting it. Despite the fact that if we were to give it to him, that actually would decrease his attack, and I don't like that. Could be decent for him, but it is cursed, and I do not like what curse does. So we're going to give it to, you guessed who, and we're going to curse him again. Poor Garrett. Oh boy, mirrored shield. Use... yeah, you're really not that great. I will be doing save manipulation for the Oraculum, I believe is what it's called. But for now, Orihalcon. I don't know. Anyway, the rusty sword will always turn into a particular item. But before we get too far, let's go ahead and show what this is, what we actually have to do here, which I think a lot of you can guess is use force. And now we can finally get that item as soon as I remember actually how to get over there. I don't remember how to get over here. I do, maybe. Anyway. That's how we get over there. I knew it involved the cave in some way, I just couldn't remember exactly. Anyway, here we get the Masamune. I almost said that completely wrong, and I have no idea why. Anyway, it unleashes Rising Dragon and... was I looking at the wrong stats? That's weird. I am actually quite tempted to go ahead and give it to Jenna. I mean, yeah, it really does help some of them. Ivan is much less of a glass cannon than I thought he was. Huh. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it to you, because you can actually, I believe, Rising Dragon, much like Agacio's spell, is a fire type, but unlike Agacio's spell, it can do up to triple damage, simply because it can summon between 1 and 3 dragons. I believe it's based on the luck stat, which means that maybe Jenna is not the best person to give it to. It's either luck or level, and it could be both, much like the sword that Ivan currently has equipped. Anyway, one of the best weapons in the game, the Soul Brand, and it is not staying on Jenna. The thing is... Seriously? You're weaker than... Wait, what does he currently have? Oh. It is one of the best weapons in the game. Based on a... And I think... Wants me beat. Oh well. I am going to go ahead and give it to him, but not equip it. I do want to show it off. Okay. And at this point, I think you know what I'm doing. So, actually I might be able to just create a restore point. Oh, So I'm going to show the first attempt. And then I'm going to go over what you can actually get from Dark Matter and Orichalcum. Oh, geez. With a bit of a quick item description, kind of scroll through, kind of, sorta. Hello, thank you. I love that you can technically stay at the inn, but because that costs money, yeah, I wouldn't do it. And we get the Shylon armor, something, which does raise attack. So it is a decent item, so don't get me wrong, because you can see right there it does a decent job, and I do not want to decrease his speed. That is a bad idea. But that's actually not what I wanted. So what we can do is this. Now I will show the first cycle, and then from then, if I don't get it this time around, it's going to be a little jump cut, because what I want is a very low chance of actually... I have to give it to you. Is actually a fairly low chance. Some people estimate it to be around 5%. But there's no really hard evidence that it's actually 5%, nor is there any, nor has anybody really found a way to RNG manipulate this. So really, saving and resetting is the best way to try to manipulate it. What am I doing? And we can see that we're not... Big Bang gloves. I actually do remember those off the top of my head. Raises firepower. That would actually be very good for Jenna and Garrett. Except Garrett actually has a better item with that shield. So very good for Jenna. How much? Oh, wow, a 40 power increase. That's very good. So... yeah, save and reset. I'm sorry. Reset and try again. Be back in a moment. Well, I didn't have any luck in Yalom this time. I did try for an hour. I'm going to try again between episodes. Now, I'm back here to get that item right there. Actually, I have to get it from here, I believe. Who has that? Is it you? Seriously? It is. And we get an apple. So, who gets to use that? Boost attack. Use that on... I have a reason for using it on Isaac instead of Felix. Next stop on our whirlwind tour. Let's see. Okay, at this point you can return... you can return to here to get a random Jupiter djinn from Golden Sun 1 if you didn't import if you didn't import data, basically, or if you didn't collect all of the djinni from that game. Next stop is Shaman Village, right there, for 2 items, which is going to be good. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and show this journey. It's pretty short, honestly. Because I was not expecting it to be that quick. There are quite a few places to go, and one of them that I'll be visiting either this week or next week, I don't know the exact timing, unfortunately, will be an optional dungeon. And we want to go there, of course, for some power grinding and collecting materials. Why did that turtle dragon not die? I'm surprised. I mean, it was that close to dying. And flying is fun. It just is. You go a little bit faster. You go a little bit faster, and you don't encounter random enemies. And interestingly enough, you can actually fly off land, which I always find hilarious. I might be going the wrong way. I got myself stuck. That's kind of the disadvantage of flying over land, is you can get yourself stuck pretty easily, and I have to be going the wrong way. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. This will lead me right to the cave where I want to be. Actually, there are some items in the cave, aren't there? Can't go through forests. Well, that's a disadvantage. Isn't there... I found... Oh, yep, okay. I've been looking for you, Isaac. Who are you guys? The name's Cetrage. You took me out in the last round of Colosso. And I'm Azart. And don't forget Navampa. Oh, it's you guys. And is that the way you say hello to some old friends? What's your problem? We want to talk to you about your fighting style at Colosso. Yeah, and we think you shouldn't have won, Isaac. We think you didn't fight fair. Sounds like you resent the fact that Isaac beat you. We've just been thinking about it, and there's no way that Isaac should have won. Right, so you think I cheated just because I used my Psynergy abilities in Colosso. I don't know how you did it. I'm just saying I think you cheated is all. But Psynergy is a warrior skill, every bit as much as your sword arts. It isn't cheating. You're not listening, are you, old man? That fight was fixed, and we're here to pay you back. If it was fixed, I'm pretty sure you would have known about it. Anyway, kind of the interesting thing is, in battle you can actually switch to whoever you want. I don't think I will. These guys are not all that hard. I think I have their stats somewhere. If I do, let me actually look right quick. So we have Navampa. Oh, wrong notes. Let's see. I do have their stats. Okay, that is good to know. First is Navampa with 735 impressive hit points. Surprisingly, he actually has lower resistance than you might expect from a human to all elements. Typically, humans have a resistance of 100, which means that they have that's neither beneficial nor detrimental to use elements against them. But Navampa's actually slightly weak to them, not much. Azart has 365 hit points. Just to tell you, these guys do carry items. Navampa carries a sleep bomb, a nut, and 3 crystal powders. Azart carries a weasel's claw and 2 nuts. And Satrage, oh poor, these guys are weak, has 485 hit points. He carries a smoke bomb, a bramble seed, and 2 nuts. These guys do not drop any items. This is actually a reward, you could say, for defeating for winning at Colosso. Oh, poor Azart, you're going down first. I think that's actually enough to take you out. Oh, yeah, that's good. Ooh, I might have. Oh no, not quite. And Rising Dragon, 1 dragon does 117 damage. So you can imagine how much 2 or 3 dragons would do. And Azart survived. Oh, he was defending. You know what? Cycle Beam. Mother Gaia. Shine Plasma. And Super Cool. I don't know that they'll survive even 3 of these. Satrage, not Satrage, Navampa maybe? About to find out. Oh, he survived 3 of them. Oh no, he survived all 4. Okay. And yeah, that paltry sum of experience. These guys were phenomenal. Which one of you didn't think they won Colosso fair and square? It wasn't me. I think both you and Navampa were saying something like that. So, you don't still think our victory at Colosso is fixed, do you? No way, Isaac. We've seen the error of our ways. We promise we won't badmouth you or call you a fraud ever again. Will you forgive us? Well, yeah. You're not such a bad kid after all. You came out here looking. You came out here looking for treasure, didn't you? Here, this was in the chest we found. You were nice enough to forgive us, so we think you should have it. Right. Well, I guess we'll be leaving now. By the time the next Colossal rolls around, we ought to be strong enough to win for sure. Maybe we'll see you there. Now, the interesting thing is, I think if you say no, you won't forgive them. They use this as a bribe to get you to forgive them. I don't want to say that. Okay, HP and defense. Actually, what do you currently have? Defense and HP. Okay, so who else has a mithril shirt? Probably not too many people, let's be honest. Silk shirt is defense and luck. I want to keep that. Wait, who? Okay. You have running. Yeah, you're keeping that because you're slow. Mithril. Okay. Jenna and Mia are the best candidates so far. That's actually a possibility as well. Okay. HP. Oh no, you don't need it. Jenna, no. I think I'm going to give it to Mia. Now, depending on your playstyle, the mithril shirt might not be the best item. Okay. But it depends on the speed of your characters, is my general rule of thumb. Oh, I need you. I think I'm trying to remember how to do this particular challenge. It's not exactly a. I probably. I love how lift just continues on. Okay. You can tell exactly what we're trying to do here. Doesn't take much of a guess. Wait. Am I remembering? I think I'm doing this wrong, because I think you have to jump here. Stupid question. Sometimes discovery. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. Okay, so reset this puzzle. Because I goofed. Okay, so what you need to do, because I believe this guy will run away if you don't do this, is lift these two this boulder so that you can get to the other boulder. I really don't know why he really. So you lift this one this way, because this this djinn is this djinn is going to run. And if you don't have the boulders in place, he has room. He actually has a spot to run too. So you want to avoid him being able to run. And that's the entire point of lifting those boulders. kind of nonchalantly forgot how to do it. See, so he's going to run. He's going to run. Realize that he has nowhere to go. And he is going to fight you. Let's see if I can find his stats right quick. Let's see. This guy should... Pretty sure it's that one. Let me double check. Yep, it's that one. Okay. This is going to have 860 hit points. He is going to be, of course, weak to fire, strong to water, so you know what not to use. Not too terribly difficult, honestly, and I actually... going to have a little bit of fun. Serpent Fume, high impact. That's new. I like. Serpent Fume. Oh, you're not going to survive very long at all, especially if you decide to attack instead of flee. Thank you. I think you're honestly gone right now. Oh, I love that effect. No, you're not gone. Oh, wow. You just needed to literally just blow a kiss at it, and it fell over. Oh, boy. Right. Let's do this right quick. So, we can find... No! Finally, give this to her and make her an angel. I love the things in this game, I really do. So, that is going to be it for today. Next time we will actually be in Shaman Village proper, because there are actually, believe it or not, more things to do in Shaman Village, because of course there are. So, until then, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.